Tough one today. Or any message to the team out there that you're willing to share?
No, I mean the game was pretty obvious. I mean, they dominated the game, right? Their starting pitcher was elite, 92 to 95 or 96 with command of 3 pitches. He was excellent, tremendous freshman arm. And to get 7 RBIs, 7 of the 8 RBIs with 2 outs, tremendous job of 2-out hitting. Credit that team. They showed up ready to play, and they really executed well.
You guys, had some hard hits. Good defense by Rutgers out there, but the bats a little inconsistent. Haven't scored 10 runs since last Wednesday. Just how do you feel like you need to get that consistency going with the bats?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of balls hit hard. I think we had 10 well hit balls that just didn't find any grass, or we had 3 balls robbed from probably being home runs. It was clearly that the ball wasn't bouncing our way this way today, and it was a clear case that Rutgers did a tremendous job of creating their own breaks with 2-out hitting.
What did you think of Clark today? Obviously, he gives up the 3-run home run, but besides that, was really good as well. So what did you think of him?
Okay, and then when he had an opportunity to pitch smart, he made a mistake, and a good hitter made him pay for it.
With Land and Mack, the Rutgers started. Do you feel like that was maybe the best arm you guys have faced all year?
I'd have to go back. We've seen some good ones, but he's both the first 2 starters for Rutgers are outstanding, and tomorrow's guy's really good too.
Going to Fethy there in the 7th, just why Fethy? Why not Wrights, who didn't throw yesterday for the first time in a couple weeks?
I won't get into all the details about that, but Ryan's been throwing the ball well for us this last few outings, and we were just trying to keep the score where it was.
But is it just another case of really good hitting by them, or do you feel like Featherston just kind of left some balls up and didn't hit spots?
That's a good question. I'll have to look at the tape.
And going back to their defense there, just robbed the home run, shortstop made a lot of good plays today. Just kind of feel like that was just a case of the unluckies there, or?
I think they played really good. I think they probably played their best game. I think they rolled out an A game, and they just beat us today, and that happens in baseball. Sometimes you get beat.
Going back to the hitting, Mack had 7 first pitch balls his entire outing. How do you try to toe the line between being aggressive, knowing you're probably going to get a first pitch strike, and then trying to sit back and wait because he only had 77 pitches going in the final inning?
He pitched really well. That's there's no secret when you're pounding the strike zone with multiple pitches for strikes and doing what he did with his stuff, you're gonna have success. And he was on the corners when he needed to be, and out of the zone when he needed to be, and he has elite arm.
Saw Knox there at the end, strike out the side, I think gave up a hit or whatever between there. But what'd you see from him?
Okay, he lost a couple of counts, but again, Kellen's a good young arm that's learning. I think there's several good young arms that are learning on the job. You got an opportunity to get out there. You got a 0 on the board.
I've seen some lineup changes, just really just guys going up and down in the lineup. Do you feel like you'll have more of those coming in tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know. I'll meet with the staff.
We saw Drew there, his pinch hit at bat and playing third. Just how do you feel like that's going to help the lineup going forward if he starts or if he continues to play?
You're trying to get as many good players as you can. We've had some good players hurt, and some good players now that are coming back from the injured list or what have you, and you're trying to get them in there, and it's not a lot of opportunities to get in right now because you're in the middle of conference play, and so it's not like you've got, there's no easy game. There's no easy game in college baseball. They're all hard to win.
Drop today, still have a chance to win the series tomorrow. How do you try to bounce back for this one?
Well, you're going to need to play better. You're going to need to be able to match pitches and play better than we did today.